So what it do, YouTube? It's on the hopping mode, man. Peace and blessings to everybody. You already know what today is, what time it is. As you can see, it's been a long time since I really just sat down, straight up talk, not in front of the computer, outside, enjoying myself. Got my son with me. Like I said, peace and blessings. Shalom. Hope everybody having a good, what's today, Monday? Yes, it's Monday. The hardest day ever to get up for some reason, but everybody want to party when it's Friday, you feel me? But look, today we're going to be talking about trust, man. When it comes to trusting people and when it comes to trusting God and always knowing that you always watched out here, beware out here, man. It's people that's always watching you, no matter if they pretend to like you, if they your enemy, your mom, your dad, your closest ones. It's always somebody in your life that's close to you. Everybody always got somebody in their life. No matter how lonely we feel or anything, we don't talk to anybody, it's somebody always watching you, because the devil has to monitor anybody, especially that the people that he see that want to be good and that's like seeking the truth and seeking Yahweh's face. He always got somebody watching us, monitoring us. So when it comes to that being said, it's really about having discernment. Discernment is good judgment. It helps you understand who your enemy are. It helps you understand people's motives, deeds. It helps you discern who is right to be in your life and who is not. Because like I said, trust go a long way. Now, when it comes to trust, that God tells us not to trust no one but him. And living through this life and experiences with other people, I see exactly why. One day you could be talking to somebody, the next day they could be, cramming your girl, stealing from you, anything negative, and you will never know, and it'd be right under your nose. That's the crazy part about it. Trust no one at all. Watch the things that we say to each other, and we have to be confidential when it comes to our private life. But if you really trust this person and you feel like you can share anything with this person, then go ahead, be my guest. But just make sure always know what you are sharing with people, and make sure you know what you're telling people, because they can be using that as an opportunity to take advantage of you or ruin your life or anything. You got to beware of that type of stuff. When I say trust, when God says, when God says trust no one, he really mean it, because people deeds are out here messed up, and the times are only getting worse. God tells you to trust no one but him, because he's always going to lead you to the truth, whether it hurts or not too. Whether it hurts or not, God is always going to lead you to the truth. Oh, that's my bad. That's my son talking on the side of me. Go play, son. Go play. Good job. So look, that's what I'm saying. So God always going to tell you the truth, whether it's harsh, whether you like it or not. He always going to tell you the truth, because that's unconditional love. Why would he always not want to tell you the truth so you can end up going through it and then you experience it and then you blame it on him? And that's the thing. People are so quick to blame it on the devil when they do something, and watch out for these people too. It's people that say they don't believe in God, but as soon as they do something bad, they always say, the devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. But when you're doing something good, why you never give that credit to God? Why do we never give that credit to God when we do something good? It's always I, and that's pride. Pride has I in it. Sin has I in it. The devil has I in it. These are characteristics. These are demonic characteristic traits that we do not need to be carrying. When it comes to love, it means to love unconditionally and love each other. God tells us to love our neighbor, ourselves, and not ourselves as in, only care for ourselves. Love ourselves as in respect ourselves. Don't do things that is causing us to sin and causing us to do things bad to other people. So, who do you trust in your life right now? Figure out who you trust and who is really closest to you, and test them. Life is all about a test. When you get tested, it's a test of your faith. So when you test somebody, test their faith and see if they really finna be there with you. Pretend like something is going bad in your life and see if they finna be there and stand with you. Pretend like you going against them and you don't like them no more, and see if they really even care about you for real. Test people. This is all a test. And remember that don't overdo it, like get on the answer or anything. Don't try to, get on the benefit of the doubt, spare on anything. Really take charge when I say test somebody, because you have to test people to their full potential. These are, when you test somebody, you got to test them on real life things that may happen to you one day, or, because when you in the middle of building a relationship with people, you telling them all your secrets, you telling them things that you are comfortable telling anybody else that you want to be close with. And like I said, people are deceitful, so some people will come in your life just to take advantage of you, or it will ruin your life. And these are not people that on a regular basis that just want to come in your life, or that you regularly met. These are people sent by the devil and his agents. These are people, remember, the enemy knows you better than you know yourself. So that means they know what you like. If you have somebody in your life and they knew how to get to you and they ruined your life in some type of way, best believe it was sent by the devil to destroy your potential, to destroy your future. Remember that. And like I was saying though, when it comes to trusting people, God tells you not to trust no one. It's like I said, it's for a reason, because people don't love unconditionally no more. People only love conditions. People only love when you can do something for them, or when they can get something out of you now. So take this message with like a grain of salt when it comes to me saying people also, because it's not people that is making us sin. We are fighting against higher principalities in a demonic world. The devil and his agents want us. It's a whole constant battle, spiritual warfare, 24/7, every single second of your life, that you wake up, that you go to sleep. That's why when we go to sleep, we have bad dreams, good dreams, anything like that. The devil is not resting at all. So that's why we have to continue to work on ourselves and to work on our environment and make sure we stay at peace. Because like I said, he out to attack us 24/7. So with that being said, and we fighting against higher principalities, you can give people the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, look at how they live their lifestyle, because people believe in God according to their lifestyle. If somebody living evil, it's so easy not to believe in God. But if you trying to live in peace and you changing your motives, your ambitions, your actions, it's easier for you to believe in God, because you building up on your faith. Faith is something that you build up on. It's not something that you can just have, just like trust. It's always something that you can build up on. Your strength, your endurance, anything like that, your compassion, anything like that, is always something that you have to build up on. It's not something that you just start with, which is why we have to start with the children also, because we are taught these things. We are not born good or evil. Yes, our body is corrupted, and we have the power of knowledge from the tree and from the book of Genesis and things like that. But when it comes to people, we are not born these way. Everything is taught to us, and we take the message and we do something with it ourselves. So if somebody teaches you something evil, are you going to continue that evil path, or are you going to go a different path and feel like this ain't right? I want to do something different in life. That's what it all come down to. The higher principality out here, people choices are not always their choices. They are, a lot of people are also influenced and tempted into doing evil things. The evil things that the devil wants us to do, he will always make it look good. And he will reward you for even sticking with his side. Temporary rewards though. And the devil is a copycat though. That's the thing you gotta learn about the devil. He's a copycat. He wanna be like God. So what did he do? He gave us all the materialistic things on earth, all the carnal things, and hypnotized us into thinking that there is no God. When you get in your car, when you wake up, when you talk to people, when you playing your video game, any activity that you doing in life, do you honestly feel like there is a God when you touch these materialistic things? That's why in the Bible it tells us to fast, to pray, to walk in spirituality, to walk in spirit, to walk in perfection. Because when you do these things, you literally feel it. You literally feel the difference. You feel your own body fighting against you. You feel your mind transforming. You feel your heart transforming. So when you're doing these things and you're talking to people, try to remember all this stuff, man. This is really good advice. This is stuff I experienced on my own, just trying to, you know, knowledge myself and give myself wisdom, or have, you know, pray for wisdom with God and things like that. Because this world is really evil, and it's all a fake. It's all a lie. Everything God is promising us something very different if we can endure to the end. It's people, you know, the devil, like I said, the devil will never stop no matter what age you is. It's people that's 90 years old that still fight through the same things that a 2-year-old would fight against. You know, accountability. It's some people that never ever wake up. It's some people that is so comfortable they just give their life to the devil. And that's what you got to be aware of, because it's so easy to be evil, but it's so hard to be good. You know, the devil is an accuser. He wants he go up to God and he look at them like, okay, look what I was able to tempt them into. But why would God tempt you into, you know, it's all free will. Of course, he's gonna tempt you into want to do good things, but why would he have to? If this is something you should always want to do, why do you want to see somebody downfall? The devil wants you to see somebody downfall. He wants you to steal, kill, and destroy, for you to be up. That's what most of the rappers, that's what most people rap about in today's life. They talk about the wrong things and how they up now off of doing these wrong things. But karma will bite your Karma will take you out. If anything, you reap what you sow. So if a man came up off stealing and all of a sudden all these bad things keep going around in his life, but he feel like he's so up that he gotta just keep stealing, but stuff just keep getting worse. He don't even realize that he doing the bad and he making the bad into the worse. You reap what you sow. Every single action that we do, it has a consequence. Everything we do has a consequence. That's how you know God is always in your thoughts and the devil is always in his thoughts. But you got to know how to hear either one of them. That's why we're supposed to read God's word, because the thing God tells us to do, you will definitely know when you having them thoughts. If you having some evil thoughts, or you want to do something crazy, or you were just about to sin or anything, that's the devil. Let's believe that's the devil, but like I said, he always gonna make it look good, and he always gonna make it feel good, so you will never really even know that you being ignorant to God. You gotta study to show thyself approved. But like I said, man, don't trust no one out here, bro. And I don't mean like don't trust them out of, you know, because of their deeds and their ambitions. Don't trust them like as in keep your guard up. Now, when you can trust them, but when it comes to trusting people, this is loving unconditionally. You trust them that they gonna mess up one day. Prepare yourself that they gonna mess up one day, and you gonna have to figure out how to forgive them, because nobody's perfect. Everybody messes up. You know, people, they might mess up to themselves being ignorant. They might one day not love you anymore. They might one day ruining like the image of your worth. Anything happens, but all you can do is love and move on. So like I said, when it comes to trust, you can trust them, but trust that they are going to mess up, so you can prepare your mental to be in a place where you at peace at all times. See what I'm saying? But look, man, that's it for this video, man. Peace and blessings. I'm gonna go ahead and get to y'all on another video. I gotta get some reaction videos out. I just wanted to come and talk to y'all because I experienced trust today, and that God just always lets you know like that you always being watched. Even when you think you not doing nothing and you think you like just smooth, you always being watched. And it be by the people you least expected. You feel me? But like I said, peace and blessings, bro. Shalom. I hope everybody having a good Monday. Praise Jesus, praise God, all praise to the Most High. God don't want you to trust no one, so this is what you want you to do. Love unconditionally, you know. He don't even want you to trust yourself. The heart is deceitful above all things. Like I said, man, peace and blessings. It's sunny out. Woo! Let's go.